What's up? What's going on? Hot today? Oops, wrong one. There we go. What is this? Oh yeah, I thought I turned that on. Where's the ravioli? It's coming, dude. You gotta be patient. Ravioli doesn't just make itself. More Monster Hunter music. I can't get enough. No, no Caduceus. It's actually kind of fitting for the Metroid to be like see-through. Metroids are kind of see-through, aren't they? What's up, Billy Steps? That one guy. Give me the Formioli. Oh yeah, dude. So here's the raviolis here. Apparently it's also green or yellow. I don't know how you want to describe this. What's interesting is that, like, do I make my own food from scratch? Oh, no. You think I'm that good, dude? I'm fucking lazy. No, this is not what I meant to do at all. Let's see if I can temporarily disable the filter so you can get a good look. Alright, so there we go. So there's the raviolis. Again, the light reflects off of it. It's yellow. Is a spider? No, it's a Metroid. Metroids. Widowmaker. First thread stream? I just like classic cheese ravioli mostly. I'm not really big on like meat or spinach or any of those other weird shits. Like meat can be okay, but I'll eat it, but I'm not like it's not my go-to, you know. It's not like you know, I really enjoy this. It's like I'll eat it because you know it's food, but it's not really amazing, you know. What is your favorite kind of ravioli, chat? Thor loves you. 14 months in a row. Thank you, dude. I need to fix that thing. It's like the text is really big, but the GIF is really small. I don't know why that is. I'm gonna take a look into that right now, actually. Dashboard. Alert box. Subscription. Interesting, interesting. So the texture is there, right? Font weight. I don't know what that means. Maybe I'll make the font a little bit smaller. Let me just test something here. Okay, it's a little bit bigger. Hold on, let me try something else here too. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know why it's so small. Would you eat a Metroid if it were possible? I mean, if it's anything like... Well, I mean, I've never eaten a jellyfish. I don't know if there is a thing for that, if they're even edible at all. I do like squid. Like, calamari is good shit. So, I don't know. I couldn't tell you, really. Oh... I mean... Realistically, I probably would. I'm down to eat a lot of different things. Like, I'll pretty much eat anything that's, like, fairly ethical. Like, I'm not gonna eat a fucking dog, dude, right? But at the same time, I'll eat, like, anything else. Like, you know, you give me a monkey, you give me, I don't know. What's, like, a weird animal? Stingray, whale. I don't know. Like I said, it has to be like fairly ethical. Like rhino, like if rhinos weren't on extinction, like I'd eat a rhino probably. But you know, again, I definitely don't endorse poaching or any of that shit. Um, Platypus, alligator. Alligator probably seems pretty. From what I hear, it's actually not bad. Hi, Dyer. I got the formioli right here, dude. I'd eat a boar. I'd probably eat a boar, yeah. I don't know. Eat an alligator. I mean, alligators, I think people eat those, like, pretty commonly. Horse? I don't know if I'd eat a horse. I mean, I think people eat horse before. I mean, the thing is, like, I'd eat it if it tastes good. Like, I'm not just gonna eat ham sandwich, body pillow. That was a body pillow? I must have been really late. I know you saw me a picture of ham sandwich. Nice, dude. I don't know. Like I said, it has to actually taste good, too. So it's not like, oh, you should eat, like, a fucking slug. Like, well, I'm not gonna eat a slug if it doesn't taste good, mate. Snake, I'd probably use snake. Apparently, according to Snake, it tastes good. I don't know if it actually does or not. Horse meat is delicious. What am I eating? I'm eating ravioli, says prescribed of the, giraffe. Nice, dude. Yeah, I go for a Mad Hater, dude. I would try that and see how well it works. Totally wouldn't get you banned instantly. Cow guts? What's considered guts exactly? I don't know. I mean, snakes eat mice, of course they're edible. No, I don't think I'd eat anything just for the sake of eating it, but I'd be willing to try a lot of things if they're good, you know? How proud am I of the charity? Well, I don't think a 10 would even really warrant that as a good number, dude. I mean, obviously it's a lot higher than a 10 out of 1 out of 10. Well, you guys did a really amazing job for the charity, by the way. And again, shout out to Direboar for making an awesome website design for it as well. I don't know if the thing is still up. I think you can still buy shirts. So I don't know. I would recommend buying a shirt at the very least if you can still contribute. So I have a mix of like mini raviolis and big raviolis. So like, here's a big one here. Oh. And this is like a baby mini ravioli. Yeah, I know the feel about medium raviolis. I don't know, dude. That's a good question. Yeah, I wonder. I thought about that, Luigi guy. I wish I could have like a different letter for each emote. Maybe I can do that. I know it's annoying when I go to type like an emote and it hits /tab and it automatically goes to the one I don't want. I'm like, shit. I had to hit it again twice. It's one of those like weird pet peeve things. It's like not a big deal, but yeah. Alright, you like the meat? Okay. What is your favorite kind of ravioli, chat? How was your Miku, Dyer? Did you get all the Mikus? I wonder if that song is in any of the games you have. I really don't know much about Miku, honestly. It's interrupting the flow of greatness here. Seafood ravioli. What kind of seafood would be in there exactly? Lasagna? Nice, dude. Actually, not huge on lasagna. Like, I'd much rather have, like, baked ziti or something. Like, I don't know. Or, like, spaghetti with meat sauce or pasta with meat sauce. I'm just gonna take this off. Ah. Bolognese sauce. Sounds interesting. A lot of emotes, I guess so. Meat sauce. I've heard of it. I don't remember much about it though. I'm sure I've eaten it before as well. I guess we can get back into space though. Hold on. Space time it is. Thank you, GTX. I appreciate it, dude. I saw someone donated under the name Fred Dance for 500. That was pretty awesome. Like everyone who donated in general is pretty awesome. I know my time block is usually like, I don't know, the dead of night and everyone's asleep, but I appreciate everyone who stopped by, so. I'm floating. That requires effort. My fork grip. Mr. Charm damages that are coming back? Maybe. That might be more of a sellout incentive at some point than a charity incentive. But, we'll see, we'll see. Like I said, the problem with the Charmander suit is really hot, so, I don't know. At this point, I'm already at the incentive of having to dance it on a weekly basis, so I'm sure we'll see something in the works. Um, Asian version? You mean dumplings? What exactly is the Asian version of ravioli? It's all good zero. I did get quite a number of followers, so hopefully if you did stick around and follow, um, uh, hopefully you'll enjoy the future streams. Obviously this isn't dancing, but I am human, and I can only dance so much physically. I've been kind of trying these social uh, what do they call it? Whatever this is. Social eating streams to see how they are. Mad Hater, repeating yourself isn't going to get you, like, I don't know what you want. You already said that twice, mate. Well, I think the social experiment, yeah, exactly. Fucking social experiments. That whole, not gonna get into that. Anyways, I think social eating is fun because it's just a way to kind of talk to the chat, and chill out. So, hopefully that's the idea. Just messing around. Yeah, well, you already said it twice, mate. If you didn't get a real answer, what you wanted the first time, you're not gonna get the second. Tastes any different than regular? That's a good question. I don't know, Wimmy Wim. Tastes all the same to me. I didn't know my cup is in space too, apparently. A good joke? Not really. I've heard a lot better, dude. You gotta work on your jokes, man. What's up, punky streamer? I meant to do some video editing today. I'll probably try to clip some of the stuff from, well, you guys already clipped a bunch of stuff from the charity stream, but I'll try to make like a compilation of just the funny moments. I forgot who did that one where I was like playing the mini game in DDR and Luigi and just had to, like, do the what do they call it? Oh yes, Philly Steps. I'm trying to do the rest of the Metal Gear Solid series. I might replay it at some point. So, yeah. Okay. Try not to die. I might replay the series at some point as well. Currently, I think I'm trying to do Metal Gear Rising as the next one. Am I the dragon? Yes, I'm the dragon, and most of the art you'll see. Hmm. Yeah, so a few things for Everlooker and for everyone else. I will try to upload the VOD. I had to upload it manually. I have it recorded, I hope. I'm pretty sure I have everything recorded. I really hope I do. I'm still getting used to OBS Studio. I didn't even record this, technically. Um, but this is whatever. If it gets this VOD gets muted, I don't care. Um, I'm pretty sure I recorded. I hope I did. I'll have to take a look into it. But I'll try to manually upload the VODs to YouTube, and then you guys can watch it there. Um, if someone wants to link my full YouTube stream, they can. It's in my Twitch information below. If you're on Twitch. But yeah, so I'll try to get. I'm almost caught up on all my VODs. It is indeed Monster Hunter music. I'm almost caught up on my VODs so far. So I was probably gonna wait a little bit. Also, it takes a lot of my bandwidth when I upload, large streams. So usually try not to do it when I'm not awake. Well, yeah, there's my highlight YouTube. There's another YouTube there, link below. That's my where my VODs are. I should actually link my own VOD YouTube in my highlight YouTube and vice versa. But yeah, I'll be trying to get up in the next few days. I'll get the VOD up, and then I'll try to edit some stuff so you can kind of get the highlights. Thank you, Mafia. That's all good. Well, I recommend subscribing to both links if you can. I try to make content for both. I've been a bit lazy when it comes to the original Wolfenstein. I'll have to see. I thought that's all there, no? I'll have to double check. I would have sworn I did that this year and I uploaded it. It might be in there. I'd have to scan through Checky. Canned food. Oh, it's frozen. Yeah, definitely not canned. But like canned is like that fucking nasty what do they call it, like Chef Boyardee? I cannot eat that, dude. It is nasty. I like the cheese personally, but I'm like big on cheese. Meat's usually okay, but again, you kind of get frozen meat. It's usually not the same. Do I look like E-Raptor? No, I don't think I have. I mean, my hair's getting long, but I was gonna make a cheeky comment about that Bulba. Um, yeah, I don't think I have as many chins. No, it does look like I have like a double chin sometimes when I'm like, you know, I don't know. So tired still. It's been a long, long weekend for sure. I guess so. Any charity streams I missed? I'm trying to think. I think I caught most of them. I didn't get to see Hootie's, which I think is fine and not fine. I would have loved to see Hootie stream, because I love Hootie, But at the same time, I kind of want to play that Dragon Cancer for myself at some point. And on top of that, all the feels, I don't know if I can handle it. Um, so, I don't know, it's kind of, a bittersweet kind of thing with that. Um, Besides that, I'm trying to think. I've caught most of it. Um, I don't think I caught too much, if any, of Joel's or GPM's. Um, uh, I think I got parts of Vinny's stream. Again, I did have to sleep, and I stayed up quite early, late, so um, yeah, it's quite unfortunate. Oh, actually, I did catch a lot of GPM stream. Okay, that's right. Mm. I did remember watching the Sonic Repainted. So I think the only real streams I missed was probably like Hootie's and Joel's, that I can think of. Well, um, yeah, I mean, to put it, I guess bluntly, it's likely that, uh, unfortunately, Vinny's dog will, not really, I don't know, try to put this in words that doesn't sound shitty, I guess. But realistically, yeah, his dog is not getting better. So, uh, fortunately, as he said, he's taking the dog to a place today. So, I definitely send Vinny your love when you can. Yeah, 16 years is pretty good for a dog's life. I mean, that's a pretty long life. Obviously, I think with anyone who's lived with their dog, um, for extended period of time, even though like it's like a long life, it's still hard for you because it's it's a it's a person essentially that you've grown up with. Like my dog, I grew up with her. She lived to about 19, which is really fucking old for a dog. And yeah, it was tough, but I guess it got to a point where it was kind of expected to happen, where it's like, okay, well, she's 19, she's having a lot of problems. It sucks, but it is what it is. Kind of come to terms with it after a while. Um, but yeah, I mean, it still sucks. I miss my dog. She was my favorite of any dog we've ever owned. Like we own multiple dogs too, so um, oh yeah. I mean, I caught Vinny stream most of it yesterday. Uh, on Saturday, I think I got most of that as well. I think I kind of getting the 2 days blended together. I caught most of the Smash stuff. And some of the corruption stuff. I didn't get all the corruption stuff, but yeah. Why what? Scrum Spectral. Ben Laden, yeah. Good old Ben Laden, yeah. Well, he got him, and then he had to fight multiple people at the same time. So, uh, but anyways, Oh, my eyes. My everything. I wonder if there's a way to make it auto-record when you start streaming for OBS Studios. Anyone know? Because I will forget, and that's going to be a problem. Oh, automatically record when streaming. Alright, problem solved. Yeah, I'm still getting used to OBS Studio, so I hope you guys can bear with me with some of that stuff, or if anyone's experienced with that, I would appreciate any help you can give. Um, excuse me. Um, yeah, I know I had a weird issue during the charity stream where my desktop audio suddenly disappeared. Speaking of, I guess my music stopped. But I don't know what I'm planning to do tonight. Trying to think. It's what time is it now? It's 7:30. So I don't know, dudes. I do want to play more Monster Hunter. Now that I hear the music. Dance. I would like to dance, but not tonight. I try to make maybe a day dedicated to dancing, like Saturdays or something. Minesweeper. I'm so bad at Minesweeper, dude. I'm actually not that bad. I know how to play it. It's just I'm not a professional at it. These are Sennheiser HD 650s. I mean, they're loud as you want them to be. Many of the headphones like this require a, well, it's not required, but it's recommended you get a headphone amplifier. StarCraft? I don't know. I actually kind of want to play StarCraft as well, but I'd like to give a good impression after my charity stream. Going from this cheery dancing guy to a just salty asshole probably wouldn't be the best. Well, I need a bit of a break for dancing, I think. Like I said, I'm sore. I'm an old man, dude. Not my prime anymore. Oh god. All those sound awful. But yeah, these are pretty stellar. I mean, these are very high end, so I can make them pretty loud, and they have the ability to take it, and vice versa. If you want bass, these aren't really recommended. These are open ear headphones, so they tend to be a bit more for smooth and quality sound versus just like high bass, like pierce your eardrums kind of bullshit. How old am I? I'm 25. I'm almost 26. I'll be 26 in December. I could do, well, I got a lot of relaxed stuff. Like Tales of Vesperia, um, what's the other game I was playing? Fire Emblem, Monster Hunter, you know, the works. I played Borderlands 2 with Vinny and Darren and our other friend, Not So Serious, aka Carrie, um, back when it came out, but the series just doesn't appeal to me, to me or memes. It's just like Meme Lands 2. I really played a lot of Borderlands 1, but I never finished like this DLC they added, and I don't know. I played the first one a few times. So I just really couldn't get into the newer ones, I guess, so. War of Overlord. No. I'm not really big, like, I'm really only into StarCraft, like, as kind of weird as it is, I guess, for RTS. I'm not really open to many others. Like, I played Age of Empires and various other games, and they're good. I just, not like an RTS, like RTS, like, just playing one RTS is hard enough to learn as it is. Like, playing other RTSs tend to be complicated and also very slow paced. Like after you play StarCraft 2, it's like going back to older games like the RTSs. It's like so slow and boring. Like if you play Age of Empires 2, like I love Age of Empires 2, but like playing it in comparison to StarCraft 2, it's like slow, it's like laggy, and yeah, I don't know. Like, so I'm not really like huge into RTS like as a whole genre. Kind of like with like RPGs, it's like, oh, well, you play Tales, like, why don't you play all these other ones? And like, well, I kind of mainly just like Tales. Like, I'm not huge into like, or it's like, oh, you know, you play Weeb games, like you play Tales, that's a Weeb game. Why don't you like fucking Honey Pop, dude? I'm like, well, because I'm not into like weird porno animes. Like fuck, like I don't know, dude. Like I don't know what to tell you. I just like I don't know. I kind of like in the games I like. I'm not really into like a whole genre, you know. Poker Night, I like Poker Night. I streamed a decent amount of that a long time ago, I think, but I don't remember. Base makes you queasy. Like, you still get a decent amount of base with this one. Um, fucking allergies. Um, you still get a decent base with this one. I didn't really get much base until I changed the setting on my desktop thing. Um, where it's like the loudness stuff. I have Poker and I at the inventory or whatever, I think too. Let me check my Steam here. I don't have the save file anymore, I don't think, though, sadly. Or I do, it's hidden away somewhere, I have to look for it. I really don't understand why every game doesn't just have Steam's cloud support. It's just called Poker Night too. I don't know what if it's at the inventory or not. It's the one where it has like um, the Ventures Bros guy, Sam and Max, and GLaDOS. The stupid. Well, that's GLaDOS thing, and then you have the stupid Shock Shack Trap or whatever from Borderlands 2. And Ash, yeah. I don't know. I usually have again. I have a lot of my games already kind of planned out, and everyone's like, "Oh, you should play like all these games," but unfortunately, you know, I have games I want to play, so it's not like I really need more. Can you mug that mug? I got it at a fair like a few years, well, quite a number of years ago. It was on a date, and well, the date went pretty well. It was actually nice, but I don't know. What mood am I in? I don't know. I'm kind of tired. But again, I want to put on like something entertaining, but not too like boring, I guess. Do I have a girlfriend? I seem like I would. No, I don't at the moment, sadly. But I don't know. I guess I'm at a point in my life where I'm not 100% sure of what I'm doing or what I want to do, and I tend to have problems finding people I relate to often. I guess if that makes sense. And I'm also not really looking that hard. Like I don't sit around on dating sites all day, and that's the thing. If you wanna like sit around like, if you wanna like date someone, you kind of have to. It was just kind of the shitty part. It's like, well, if you want to go date, you gotta like sit on dating sites and try to find people who are actually worthwhile, and it's fucking tough, dude. Like I've done like a few dates on the dating site, and they were pretty awful. I've had like one or two that have been okay, but most of the time it's like no thanks. Um, well, I don't know, Zangoose, but yeah. Hello, Crazy Dire Wolf. What's up, dude? Well, I could do some Monster Hunter. I could do some Tales of Vesperia, which I'd love to do. Except again, it's kind of like a viewer killer most of the time. Um, I'm sure anyone who's new from the charity stream would have no idea what the hell's going on. Become a furry. I don't think you just become something, you know? You don't like suddenly like, wow, I really like this like kind of fetish. You found your girlfriend through Vine Sauce? Yeah, I mean, definitely, it's a possibility that that could be a thing. But, you know, I don't know. Most people don't live anywhere remotely close, and doing long-distance relationships are pretty tough. I'm not really into that. It's going well. Pumpkin Sweetie, how are you? I would look better bald? I don't know about that. I like my hair. Maybe when I lose my hair, I'll just shave it all off and become One Punch Man or something, but... well, I still have hair to have. I probably won't be using the bald option anytime soon. Better than being alone? I guess. I mean, if you can make it work and, you know, you're both on an understanding and not just one trying to force it over the other, then I think it could work okay. I think there's a lot of times where people like, you know, hey, I really want this relationship to work, and the other person's like, well, that's great, but, you know, wishful thinking isn't always, you know, the best thing. So, yeah, I guess that's what it comes down to, is that you have to kind of be on the same level of interest and agreeance. Because again, it's very easy for someone to really like the idea of a long distance relationship and the other person just not be there, so. Gamer nerd dating site. Huh, okay. Well, I don't know. I was actually talking about this not too long ago about how, you know, some of these things just kind of happen. But, I don't know. I'm not too worried about it at the moment. I'm perfectly fine with being single for the most part. If something comes along, sure, but I'm not really that concerned about it, so. Only feel, yeah. The dude. Well, anyways, in that regards, yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to figure out, like, schooling stuff. I've been thinking about trying to go to school in California, but I really know nothing about schools there. Stay single forever, girls ruin you. Ah, I guess, I don't know. I'm open to the idea, of course, and, like, relationships are fun. Even messing around can be fun, but uh, I don't know. I guess my biggest thing is I kind of want to focus on myself before I kind of give myself to someone else. Why don't I Google what, Trekkie? Or Reddit? I've looked around, but it's not like that easy, Trekkie, because there's a lot of different factors where it's like, oh well, this is the best school in California. Well, that's great and all, but like I don't have the grades to get into the best school in California, you know. Um, I don't really use Reddit. I don't know if there is like a school Reddit or some shit like that, but I'm studying computer engineering. How much raise in T-shirt sales? I don't think we have like a full estimate on that, but I think last time we checked, there was about 1,300. Oh, excuse me. There was like 1,300 T-shirt sales, so that's pretty good. I think roughly about $10 a shirt, maybe a little bit more, a little less. Hard to say. I think we'll have an exact number probably in the next few days, hopefully. California subreddits, okay. Well, I don't really use Reddit that much. I usually just look for, StarCraft 2 drama. Other than that, I really have no interest in Reddit. Even then, that's mostly kind of stupid. It's just kind of amusing to me. Um, what's up, Ajaja? How's it going, dude? Is there a Reddit for Reddit, dude? Ask Reddit CEO Brewframe. I think the only thing that Brewframe can find is like political memes and then pictures of Moro. But maybe I could ask him. I guess what I'm looking for in college, I'm undergrad, I guess. Um, Not like too fucking hard to get into. My, uh, my grade GPA is around like 3.0. It's hovering around that. So like not insane to transfer into. Uh, Ideally has a dorm so I can just live there. Yeah, well, I'm not a high school student, so I don't have to worry about that. There's usually a transfer requirements. Um, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, in reality, if you like, most of college is just doing work. It's not like shit. Like, not everything is just hard stuff. It's just like writing papers, for example. It's like, oh well, let me just write this fucking paper. It doesn't have to be like amazing. It just has to fulfill the requirements, you know. Just gonna move in with Turtles in San Fran, and we'll go to whatever universities near there. Easy. Go work at Twitch. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like some of the college requirements are dumb, so I'd have to see. Yeah, well, some of them require you to have like a 3.5 or something. So it's like, I don't know. No idea what to expect. I'll tell you what to expect. A lot of fucking math. I hope you like math, dude, because if you don't, you're in the wrong program, son. University of California, Santa Cruz? Maybe. I'll take a look. Has anyone told me that? I don't... Well, maybe, Jimmy McDimmy. I don't know. That's a good question. Art related? You have to learn math? That's weird. I can understand you might have to learn some geometry for art, but other than that, I don't know. British Columbia? You need calculus when you're animating? Fair enough, mate. Well, I'm sure there's a lot of different art programs, so I couldn't really tell you. If you're doing 3D animation, then yeah, I would see why you would need calculus if you're doing 3D animation or something like that. But if you're just doing like, I don't know, sculpting, I don't fucking know, dude. I actually like the idea of sculpting. I think I'd enjoy sculpting if I had to do any kind of art platform. StarCraft University. You know, it's actually funny that you mentioned that. One of there's a person named Zombie Grub who actually teaches. I think she teaches StarCraft at like a local college here. I don't know like what qualifies as teaching, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. Or she did at one point. I don't know if that's still a thing or not. Ah, like mid sneeze, but it won't come out. So tasty. Well, I again with Zangoose and Turtles, like some colleges require you to have a high GPA. I mean, if you can get like an A, like if you can get an A in classes, like there's no reason not to. Like my computer science class, like it was kind of tough, but like, um, like I could have got a B for not doing work because I was lazy. But it's like, as long as you do the work, you'll get like an A in most classes. So it's like, why not just fucking do it? You know? There's no point of like, oh well, I got a B because I didn't feel like doing something. You know? Like I had to work my ass off to get a B in calculus too, because that math class is fucking hard as my balls, and yeah, that class is bullshit. But like most other classes, like you know, a lot of other classes are just like do the work and then you'll do good. You don't have to do a fucking amazing work, but as long as you do the work in general, you usually get like an A or B. Yeah, but $15 an hour, it really isn't that much though, Frog Dog. Let's like realistically speaking, like GPA is a relative number, yes, in some regards. Things require you to have it. The most important thing about college, I guess, is learning things that you're actually going to use and understanding. Well, a lot of college is learning things that you won't fucking use for some stupid reason. Um, it may help you in other aspects of life or things like that. So, um, like, it's not always about your GPA as so much as, you know, if you can do well in things you need to do well in, like, that's pretty much what kind of matters. And again, $15 an hour isn't like a lot, honestly. Like, yeah, it's pretty good. Like, for certain places, like here, where our minimum wage is half that. But in reality, it's not like a lot of money. Like, um, I don't know. So the more important thing is kind of learning things that you're going to be using quite a bit and getting a better understanding. Like, I don't know. So there's a lot of classes I can take and I do take, and it's just like, well, like I'm gonna care more about learning how to do the program stuff than I'm gonna care more, you know, than I am about English. Obviously, because English, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not a fucking writer. I don't need to. I'm not gonna be writing like 5-page papers to people on a daily basis, you know. So it's like whatever. I don't care. But like when it comes to like Java, it's like, well, I'll probably if I ever get a job in computers or if I'm learning coding in general, that would be a potential job opportunity. Then yeah, it's really important that I learn how to use and learn Java. Otherwise, I'm gonna get fucked, you know, in the long run. So it's like, well, you got a 3.0, but you did like a D in Java, but you did like an A in English, and your degree is in like computer science, then yeah, I mean, you could have a 3.0, but it's like if you're not doing well in the classes that actually are matter and are important, then it's like, you know, what good is it exactly? Average tax rate? I mean, depends. What for what? For sales tax, I think it's like I don't know what the average is, but it's a decent amount, I guess. I don't know what income tax is. Quantum thread. I really like this feature, honestly, the one where I can cut off different parts of a source. Like, if I don't want to see all this extra crap here, I can just do that. And it's like, oh, where'd my microphone thing go? So it's pretty handy. Me. Allergies are killing me. Help. How's my ravioli? It was good. I need to put it away now because now it's just a bowl of tomato stuff. Um, I'll probably do some monster in a few minutes, but yeah. Shit's a goose. Yeah, I mean, I hate trigonometry, so it's like it's painful. Have I been to Australia? No, I have not. Do I know what I'm allergic to? I'm allergic to cats and probably the dust. I probably need to give my room a good vacuum, but I feel like I've done it recently. But I did wipe down a lot of shit, so I'm sure that it re-spread the dust around. Um, I don't know. I have like one of those whole house vacuums, so it's a huge pain to kind of hold around because just like a huge like fucking snake of like extra like stuff I don't need, and it's kind of heavy. You have to put it back and redo it all again. Buy new internet. There you go, dude. Need to smoke. There you go. We don't smoke here, Sir Merton. We're all about that vape, dude. It's a vape niche. Roomba, no. Roomba is like the automatic like robot vacuum. A whole house vacuum is where it's like there's a system in the walls where there's like usually a socket on each floor or a few sockets on each floor where you actually put the vacuum like suction part in, and then there's like a plug for the vacuum to actually have power. And the suction part, like anywhere it's plugged in, it sends all the shit into like one giant like uh you know container essentially that where all the garbage goes. The thing though is you can't have two of those vacuums plugged in at once because then it'll just get confused. So you can only have one vacuum plugged in once if you want to actually do anything. Yeah, it's kind of cool. We were talking about it earlier, where it's like, well, that's cool because you can have like the whole house vacuum. You can kind of go wherever with it, but at the same time, again, it's kind of heavy and clunky and not the most effective thing. And for the cost, we probably could have got like a few Dysons, but it was kind of just like a luxury thing that seemed cool at the time. So it's whatever. Um, the Dysons sound pretty nice, honestly, with the super technology, and you don't have to get the stupid bags and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe one day I'll buy a Dyson when I'm rich. You don't really need to be rich to buy a Dyson, but honestly, if I'm gonna spend $500 or whatever on something, it's not gonna be a fucking Dyson, you know. It's gonna be like a new game, like game system or something, or VR or something. I don't know. When I'm rich, yeah. I'm tired. You can afford Dyson. Well, once you buy me one Mustang, I'll put it on my Amazon wish list, and we can have a vacuum stream, social vacuuming. Uh, I don't know. Social cleaning. There you go. All right. Well, I think I actually could probably play some Monster on here in a few minutes. I'll probably take a short break. Um, my house. Fuck, I'm not fucking vacuuming my house, dude. I'll just vacuum my room. If someone wants to vacuum the house, they can do it on their own. But I'm not interested. My room is already the enough to deal with. Social suck, please. You don't know what weapon to pick? I have like a list of weapons to pick. I hope I saved it, because I got blue screened earlier when I opened OBS Studio. I don't know what the fuck happened. Kind of upset about that, but I don't know, dude. HR5, nice, dude. Yeah, like all the monsters I want to hunt are like HR blah blah higher. So he started streaming. One art of you is posted since after the math charity. Nice. I'll take a look. We're almost up to 7,500 followers, which is cool. Calculus stream. Someone snitched on me last time I streamed Calculus, sadly. So I don't think I'll be doing those anytime soon. I wouldn't mind doing more C++ or coding streams, but the book I want is like $67 or something, so I'd like to get it, but I can't really afford it at the moment, so maybe at some point. Social math, yeah. Ban turtles. Yeah, I got a warning that I wasn't supposed to stream it, so I'm like, oh, my bad. You C++ master. Sounds good, dude. I will. I'm down for. I'm sure there's a lot of people willing to help. I do really like that book though, because it is very like interactive. Oh God, scared me there. Sir Merton, thank you for the subscription, dude. I appreciate it, man. Where are my sunglasses? Oh, here they are. Welcome to the Federation. Show your emotes, my dude. I think we're at 80 subs now, or close to it. So I think we're 20 away from new emotes and the like. No, go away, Snoop Dogg. I'll look at you later. Let's see. Oh, actually, 78. My mistake. But yeah, I have some ideas in the works. I just had to take a look on what kind of emotes I want. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I appreciate it, dude. Is the book Web Development and Design Foundations with... I don't think so. I'm not familiar with that book. I have to look into it. It's a nice meme here. But yeah, hopefully more emotes coming in the works. But we'll see. But the book, no, the book is online. It's just like a book. There's a Java book I used for my class the last semester, and there's a C++ book made by the same people. But I really like the interactive part where you can kind of like, they give you different problems and stuff, and I found it a lot more interesting than sitting and actually reading a book about it. So, and it gave you hands-on stuff. I'm very much a hands-on person. I much prefer learning hands-on stuff than actually reading about it. Like, I'm fine with doing research for certain things, but like when it's something you actually have to learn, like, it's a bit tougher to sit and read stuff. So, all right, good night, Ajaja. Have a good one, dude. Any spider emotes on Twitch? I don't know, dude. I don't want no spiders in here. Let me see here. Ugh. I'm reading my like school email. That's a wrap to our summer sesh. We're so hip, guys. We're cool. Fuck off. But it's called Zybooks, and there is an option to. It's $67 for the book, but they have like various things you can learn. There's like programming C++, um, programming C, Python, Java, AP Java, discrete math. I don't know why that's in there, but sure. Various different things you could do. Sigma Curb, 14 months from now. Thank you, dude. Welcome back. It is my usual stream time. So my usual stream time, Sir Merton, is usually like 9 p.m. to like 3 or 4 a.m. Eastern time. I would like to stream a bit earlier, like right about now. I prefer to stream like maybe 8 p.m. to like 2 or 3 Eastern time. But yeah, it's I don't know. It's hard to stream at the same time often. That's one of the things I'm kind of bad at is my consistency. It's something I need to work on. Mm. It's 2 a.m. for you right now. Okay, fair enough. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I like to stream a bit more often and earlier, so that way I have more time to not sleep in at till 4 p.m. like I did today. Ich frage mich Warren? I don't know what that means. I know it's German. Ugh, I'm dying. It's 4:20 p.m. Nice, dude. The mug is actually yellow, but it just happens to be see-through. How's it going, Jim Leahy? Some sweet German words? Sure, dude. As long as it's nothing inappropriate, I'll try to pronounce it. I took German in high school, like, really early, but I don't remember. Pfannkuchen? Or is the P silent there? What's my favorite weapon style? I really like the charge blade, to be honest. My music's over, and I think I'm gonna switch games here in a minute, but I'll put some more music on just for you. Why does this thing keep, like, freezing? I don't know. My favorite weapon style is Charge Blade, and once I try, I really liked the dual blades. I haven't tried dual blades this game yet. I'm using Adept right now for Charge Blade. In Monster Hunter Try, I used the dual blades quite a bit. I had like the Fist Solution or whatever, like those really cool fire ones at one point. That was pretty nice. But I saw Spelunky mod. Yeah, I played it a bit. I actually was playing some Death Roulette not too long before KY did for his stream, so we got to work, but I'd be down to do it again sometime soon. I didn't want to do it so soon after KY just did it though, so I might wait a week or two. What's up, David? How's it going, Dirt? Schnitzel. How do you make English-speaking people pronounce German ch? I don't know. Any languages I want to learn? Words. Programming-wise, there's quite a few. Language-wise, it would be cool to know a lot of different things. Nice spam, dude. Very good. Chatting with Darren, nice, dude. Language-wise, I don't know. I mean, German would be cool to know. Korean and Japanese would be cool to know, so I can be like a weeb. I don't know. It'd be cool to learn like a lot of languages, but I just am too lazy. I don't really have much use of them either, so it's like, well, it'd be cool to know these languages, but it's not like I have anyone to talk to them in, you know? Spanish, I don't really have much interest in learning Spanish. Honestly. Italian would be cool to know as well. ASL? No. No, I don't really have much interest in ASL either. American Sign Language, that is. What about Swedish? Mandarin, Cantonese. How many like different like Chinese like I guess sub languages are there or whatnot? Like I know for Japan there's like two kind of sub languages or something. Like I must say. Bird speak? Maybe. I learn Braille. I think I should go back and learn some Latin, guys. What do you think? I think that'd be really useful. Alright. Mius longus est. Yeah, there you go. Dead languages. It's like the StarCraft of languages. Latin. Uh, fuck allergies, man. I hate them. I hate them. That was easy, but I thought it was dumb. But it's had to be done. Because I wanted to go to a fucking stupid high school that I hated for some masochistic reason. I guess I felt I was already invested, so it's like, why try to reinvest into a new high school and try to make new friends? Even though I had no fucking friends. Because they're all douches. Fake friends. Alright. No, I know. I'm fine, Chucky. I didn't have any friends in high school, is what I'm saying. Um, Never learn. Shove food. I already ate my food, dude. Sorry, mate. Sorry, all the mates who are coming in for the foods. I ate it all. I can learn some hieroglyphics. Holy shit. Yeah, everything's fine now. I have a lot of good friends, even if they're in faraway places. Um, it's still all good, really. So. Hieroglyphics. I can learn some Hyrulean languages. Let me get my 3DS and we'll play some Monster Hunter. I think I'll do a few village quests and then we'll move on to not village quest. Greek. You know, Greek actually there's some fucking good Greek pizza. Greek pizza is actually really fucking good. I don't know. There was one place we went to.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Frog Dog, put this towards that book. Thank you, Frog Dog. Appreciate it. I will do that. I don't know why my gifts aren't showing up, dude. Do I have to, like, re-input? I don't know. Fucking Twitch alerts, man. It's fucking stupid. Fucking Twitch alerts. More like Twitch alerts suck. Why a persona ichi qui parle France? Français? I don't know. Where's Lemexi? He can speak French for us. I am using the OBS Studio browser function. Am I supposed to be using something else? The gifts are really small, or are they just not showing up correctly? Or not showing up at all? Glücklicherweise. Yeah, like the gifts are like tiny, or they just don't show up at all. I don't understand what the deal is with that. Maybe the OBS Studio like API or whatever isn't. I don't know. Anyways, let me be right back. Let me get my thing. I probably should put this in the sink before I knock it over and get fucking tomato sauce on my carpet. So now you guys want to make me play Tales of Vesperia. Maybe I'll do that in a little bit. Yeah, let me know, David. I have this issue for a while. It's like this shit's just not. It's not doing what I want it to do. Twitch alerts. I don't know what the deal is. Anyways, I'm gonna restart the stream real quick. I'll be right back. Thank you for sticking around. Oops. I don't know what's on the screen anymore. How far am I in the Vesperia? I'm almost done with part 2, I think. But, yeah, I think I still got a bit of ways to go. I'm really enjoying the game, though, so there's that. So maybe I'll do some Monster Hunter now, and we'll do some Vesperia later. I know I also have to do the Mega Man thing, which I might do in a few days. We'll see, we'll see. How far in game percent? That's hard to judge, honestly, because I'm doing all the side quests, and this is the PS3 version, so I don't know. Realistically, I don't know. Oh god, that's. I don't really know how far that is, like game wise. So, but anyways, I'll be right back. Let me